I literally should have pushed record before I started shuffling for this deck, because as soon as I started, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling pushed to do a reading. So I'm sitting here. I pulled one card for decisive action. I'm starting to ask spirit for the collective. I'm like, okay, decisive action toward what? Like, what's the energy here? What am I getting? And immediately I think of, if you're watching this as I post, the whole situation with Megan Thee Stallion and Clay something, the fool who cheated on her. This, when I shuffled, this came out. Brief affair. So I don't know if you just got cheated on, or you're suspecting or having suspicions that you have a partner that's cheating on you. First of all, this is going to be a reading for the girls, gays, and days, okay? Because I'm feeling, again, this is like, it's giving similar energy to last week when I did the reading, where it's like, I'm hearing in my head, why would a man be there? Like, why would a man be there? This is like someone's pissed off at some man that is having an affair. Like, this is a dumbass. Like, this is genuinely like a fucking dumbass, because you're coming in, if I'm getting Megan Thee Stallion energy, like, she is talented, gorgeous, educated, like intelligent, skilled beyond, she is the whole fucking package. Like, everything about Megan Thee Stallion is like stunning, gorgeous. And this man had the audacity to play in her face. Like, and I know this is like trending and people are talking about it, but it really is. This has to be like, he just wanted to humiliate her. I don't know if this is what this energy is, if someone in your energy is trying to like humble you or trying to humiliate you. I don't know if this is like a partner who's jealous of, like, who is in competition with you. That's the energy I get here. This is someone that is like, you are, and maybe on a status level, on a physical level, on an educational level. Ew, there's like a fly here. Yes, there was a fly the last reading too when I was picking up this type of energy. What was I saying? Yeah, you surpass this person, or in their mind, even if you don't think that, even if you're like you're not even comparing, even if you were to look at this like any normal person who is in a healthy relationship, you're not going to compete that way. Like, you're not gonna be jealous of your part. Like, it's just, this is weird fucking energy. I don't even think you were feeling that type of way, but you could be someone that's very independent, and they, you know, you were starting, because I'm getting in my head like Susie Homemaker, like, and she even put a post up saying like, you got me being like a housewife with your family or something. She said, she made some post, I don't fucking remember, but that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. So this could be you realizing, or if you found out, or you're in the process of finding out, maybe you found like text messages, you found some weird shit going on with this man. And again, you yourself don't have to be a woman, but I do feel like there is feminine energy. So if this is a gay relationship, you could have found you could have been going back and forth with your partner and had some type of inkling or suspicion, like your intuition was telling you. And maybe you're not the type to go through your partner's phone. I'm being corrected. If this is a gay relationship, you have no problems going through your partner's phone. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I really just got like a push where it's like, I'm gonna look through that fucking phone. Like, that's the energy I get. So, oops, sorry. But maybe you found something suspicious, or there was the lack of something. So maybe there's like a big section of time, just like a gap in something, and you're like, that's fucking weird. Like, that's weird. Or if this is I don't know. It says, brace for sudden ending, short but sweet can't last. You're probably moving on from this relationship, whether it be that you actually stepped away or you've been energetically moving away from this person. But you're needing to take decisive action. That was the first card that came out, was the decisive action. It says, you are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action toward making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. So you're walking out the door. Like this, you're leaving something or someone behind. I just don't understand this. Honestly, like, what genuinely, like, what is the point in cheating? Genuinely. Like, what else does the collective here need to know? Yeah, this is definitely a partner. I just got a message from someone. This is definitely a partner that you are, or if this is like a breakup and you broke up with someone because they cheated on you, they're like, they could be trying to reach back out to you, or like, I've changed, I've done this, bitch. And maybe some people do change. I'm not. Okay, Spirit, help me give the message that you want to give to this connection, because honestly, I feel like as a reader, I'm putting a little bit of my biases here, so hold on. Let me clear real quick, hold on. And this man could be, they may not be used to being called out on their shit, or they may not be used to your approach in their actions. Like if you cheat on them, like maybe they've had partners in the past where if they cheated or they stepped out, whatever it was, like they could have had partners that took them back or listened to their excuses, or was like, you know, if they say something is like, it's biological, bitch, shut up. Like you just have no integrity, you have no impulse control, you, like it really is what it is. And if I'm reading for someone, if you are the one cheating, what are you doing? I don't think it is, but if for whatever reason, if you're the one cheating, what is the purpose? Genuinely. Like I'm so confused. Why do people cheat? Like why don't you just fucking communicate, especially as adults? Like I can kind of understand if you guys are in a relationship where you're like early 20s or something like that, but once it's fully developed, like your frontal lobe, I know there's nuance, I know there's situations. Sorry, I'm being very judgmental right now. Maybe that's how you feel, where you're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if your feelings are hurt, you could be like, I'm sorry, I keep going back and forth, but I keep seeing these videos in my head, you know, when like cheaters get caught and they're like on the ground, like sobbing, like, oh, going all out, like having a full fucking tantrum, or just like, I won't do it again, like, I beg, please don't leave me. Like that's
My fiance reaction after telling me he got someone pregnant.
Are you for real right now?
In the shower, fully clothed, crying up a damn storm.
Dylan and I are
He's crying because I caught him cheating.
Are they smiling? You're pregnant?
Why are you covering your eyes with your head facing to the pillow? You know it's dry as a desert under there, boy. You are not crying. Stop it with all them sniffling and biffling.
Yes. We're really happy.
Why is it you're crying now? Why are you crying? Why the fuck are you crying? Why are you crying? You don't get to act like a little baby that got their doll taken away and they're in timeout.
sorry, but that's the fucking energy I'm getting here. Like this person is like, ooh, get up, get off the floor. Like my God, I already knew you didn't have integrity, but it's embarrassing. Get the fuck up. That's what I'm hearing from you. Yeah, you know your worth. Megan Thee Stallion, she knows her worth. She's like, I'm not about to go back with a fucking cheater. Like, be so serious. And even in this picture, this image, you see how she is arguing back with him? And she's a little, like, yes, they look like he could be a little taller than her, but she's not afraid. She, she's standing tall. So you could be arguing with this person and they're not used to the pushback. They're not used to being called out. I will say, just be safe. At the end of the day, you can never, statistically wise, like, you see where was it, in Brazil? I can't remember, but you have men out here creating fucking rape academies. You have men out here doing martial arts training to attack women that say no. So, it's, maybe they fell down some weird fucking algorithm pipeline shit, I really don't know what this is, because at the end of the day, it feels almost intentional. It feels almost like they knew that this was going to hurt you. This wasn't like, you know how, I mean, sometimes men will be like, it just happened, it was an accident. It was an accident, like, accidentally slipped my dick in her. Accidentally slipped my dick in him. Like, it's, girl, be serious. No, I don't even feel like it's that. It's more like they knew it was going to hurt you. Like, they knew. Like, that was the intention, was to hurt you. Bring you down a peg. You're too much. Someone thinks you're too much. They think that you think of yourself too much. You're overconfident. You think of yourself too highly. What the fuck? Let's get more. What does the collective need to know from this, though? What is the message here? What do they need to know? This card comes out so many times when I read for the collective. You're like, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's literally the energy. Like, I don't care what you have to say. Do you understand that? I don't care. I don't care what your reason was. Like, this is the energy I'm getting from you. It's like, I don't care what your excuse was. I don't care what you wanted. I don't care. What I care about is the actions that you took, the decisions that you actually made. Girl, you're lucky right now getting out of this situation. You could have been in a situation where maybe you were fighting to hold on to this. But like I said, I do feel like even if you are still in this connection with this person, it could have been like you knew even a little bit before, even before this reading, you knew that there was some type of disconnect going on. You were starting to see signs, you're starting to see patterns. Maybe you were just like, I'm not liking this. Like, I'm not enjoying myself. I'm not having fun. I don't feel loved or cared for. I don't feel heard or seen. That's what I get from you. You were in like a cage, okay? Or this person wanted to keep you in some type of cage. They wanted you to feel trapped with them. They wanted you to feel... I don't get this logic, because this person, almost like they cheated on you to try to humble you so you could go back to them. In what world? Like, in what world do you think that's gonna work? I mean, I guess for some, I guess in some cases that would, but with you, no. You're like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, this was like a blessing, girl, to get out of this. Because you're the lion here. You have a loud, powerful voice. You have presence. There's regal energy with this. I mean, and even cats, a big cat, right? They're still independent. They're powerful, right? Kitty's got claws. Like, you got claws, okay, bitch? Like, they are not... They try to tame and control a cat. Like, no. 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 Oh my gosh, this could be someone that does not take no for an answer. Because why do you keep saying that? No. No. No, thank you. No. No. What the fuck else do you want me to say? Like, no is a complete sentence. Sorry, I'm getting like... Who is this fucking weasel you guys are dealing with? They're annoying. No offense. Like, maybe even your side eye yourself, even your past self. Like, what did I see in this person? Oh, it's giving me the ick. Oh. Some of the third party energies coming in. I don't know if this person is like a girl's girl. Maybe they reached out to you, or if this is, I guess it could be different for different people, but because I'm getting like a range here. It could be someone that reached out to you and is a girl's girl, or this could be someone that enjoys the fact that they were picked, that they were chosen. Okay, you were chosen by like someone who has no integrity. Not really a win, hun. Not really a win. If they cheated on one person, they're gonna cheat on you too. Like, this is someone that does not have self-respect. They don't have respect for themselves. They don't have respect for the people that they love. If they even love them, like, because how are you going to behave that way and have those type of actions when you say that you love a person and then you go do that? No. Like, this is, no. That's not love, hun. It's not love. It's probably actually a sign to go to therapy. And I get it a lot of times, like, you know, we live in a system where men and boys are almost taunted, I guess, for expressing their emotions or being vulnerable, but not so much. I mean, I feel like there's so many different therapies. It's the battle with self, right? Like, you have to make that conscious decision. All of us do. At the end of the day, we all have to make a conscious decision to reflect and look at our own problems. What is it that we need to improve on within ourselves? And then deal with it. Like, you going into a relationship, it's almost like I'm talking to this person. It's like going into a relationship and dumping your problems onto this person, expecting them to take the full burden and the full load of it. Like, this person could have been treating you like a fucking therapist. Like, it's like, babe, I'm not a professional. Go to a professional for that shit. What are you coming to me for? Like, I'll listen to you, I'll hear you out. This is the energy I'm getting. It's like, maybe this person accused you of not being there emotionally, or like, you don't listen to them, or whatever. Yeah, a bird just flew. Yeah, that's confirmation. Like, you don't listen to them, but they're not treating you like a partner. They're treating you like something that can benefit them, something that can, it's almost like objectified in a way. Like, they're not viewing you as a partner, person, like someone to share with, someone to build something with. No, they're looking at you like, what can this person do for me? And I get, at the end of the day, if you want a relationship, you don't want to just be giving, but you also have to be this energy is annoying me, because I feel like they have to be mid to late 20s, early 30s, maybe 40s. I don't see this as like someone super young, because in my head I keep getting like, in your big age, like, you should know better. This is ridiculous. So what's the advice here for collective? Having all this knowledge, what's the advice here for the collective? What's the advice? Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like you're going to be in a single era. If you don't want to be single, maybe it could be short-lived, doesn't have to be, but it does feel like there's going to be a period in your life where you move on from something and maybe healing from this relationship, going back to basics, back to because you have the Strength here and the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about taking in the rewards that you've worked for, right? So you could be seeing an increase in your money. If this is a person that has been, babe, were you paying for this man? I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not here to lecture you, honestly. But it does feel like maybe you were paying or subsidizing some type of lifestyle that this person had, because you leaving this person, you're gonna see an increase in your finances. Like, you're going to feel so much more refreshed. It's almost like you're gonna be regaining your energy back. There's gonna be a glow up. You're having another glow up. You could do strength training. I'm hearing core. I don't know. You could be exercising more. It doesn't even have to be full on exercise like going to the gym. You could just be walking around your neighborhood, taking your dog for a walk. Like, it's little things. You're being more health conscious. And I say health. It's not about image. It's not about, oh, I need to be skinny or I need to gain weight. No, this is about your health. This is about how you feel internally. You're making the changes in your life, relationships, choices. You're being very conscientious right now. Is that the correct word? Conscientious. You're being very intentional. You're being very purposeful. And I think that's the correct path, because I'm not getting any indication from Spirit right now that you need to change course on anything. Honestly, the only instruction, which I say that with quotations because it's like Spirit is kind of giving this as like, this is the moving forward, moving on, walking through the door. That feels instructional, you know, if you haven't done it. But again, I use quotes because at the end of the day, you're going to make the decisions that you want for your own life. This is tarot. I'm a stranger on the internet. Okay? Everything, use your own discernment on these readings. Okay? I'm not going to sit here, like, if you feel like you're having a great relationship with someone and you come across this video and you're like, oh my God, they're cheating on me. Use your own discernment. Okay? It's probably not for you. This is for those who have either caught their person or have been like, yeah, it's like you've been feeling those signs, seeing those signs. It's like everything's adding up and you're about to receive your confirmation. The confirmation is not going to be this video. You're going to receive a confirmation another way, but this video is to help you realize like you're not crazy. If this person is like trying to gaslight you or trying to make you feel like you're kind of crazy for even thinking it, or you're crazy for having doubts or anything like that, like, you're not crazy. And it's okay to fucking ask. Like, it's okay to, if you're seeing signs and if someone's being fucking suspicious and they're like, if you're going over your partner, like standing next to them and they quickly hide their phone, yeah, you have a reason to be a little sus. Like, why are you acting like that? So that's what I have for these cards. Even with the line here, again, you could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. You could be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But again, it does not have to be. You could be any sign here, or this. It could be the person who is a Leo. But yeah, you're big, you're bold, you're charismatic, you're a people person. You are someone that, and maybe not a people person, because I feel like someone was just like, I am not a people person. Like, I fucking hate people. But you could be very well known or well received by people, right? You don't have to be best friends with everyone, but you could have a good rapport with people. You could have good communication with the people in your community and with the people at your job or your family. It's just like you are someone that is respected. You're someone that is known, and you're someone that is talented. So at the end of the day, these are all things that probably triggered this partner, this cheater, basically triggered them, set them on a like this comparative type of path where everything they did was in comparison to you, and almost like trying to prove to himself that, oh well, if I got this girl, like this, she's a catch, I can go get with so and so then. Like, the fucking audacity. You could literally, I'm getting someone where it's like, I gave this person a chance and this is what they did. Like, I gave the Uggo a chance. Maybe that's what you call it. I'm so sorry. Like, it's really all men until it's no men. Like, I'm so sorry, but that's what I get. You could really just be like, I can't stand this motherfucker. Oh my God. Mood. Mood. It's getting harder by the day, girl, so I feel you. Advice for the collective here. Advice for the collective. It's time to move on, babes. It's time to let it go. And maybe you're even telling this person, like, it's time to let go. Like, maybe you're trying to detach. You could benefit from getting a cord cutting if you're interested in that. I'm sure there's plenty of people online. I don't know so much. Maybe someone here is on TikTok. I don't really go on TikTok I don't have a TikTok anymore, but maybe you do. I feel like a lot of people are leaving that platform though, because the whole Oracle thing, and I think they stopped paying creators. So yeah, this person's cut off financially. They are seeing consequences to their actions. They're living right now with the it really does feel like this person expects you to come back to them. And if you are, that's, again, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But I will tell you that this person, this energy, if you go back to them, their character is not going to change positively. It's not going to, all it is going to give a green light for them to be, they might almost disrespect you even more if you take this person back. Because it's going to show them that you are a doormat to them. They can push the boundary as much as they want. You're going to come back. They can say whatever they want because you're going to come back. So I literally just heard in my head rebuked. So someone could have been like, I rebuke that. You're like, I'm not going back to this person. And you really shouldn't, honestly. If that is the clearest and main message that Spirit is trying to get across to you right now, is to trust your decision to walk away. Trust your decision to start something new for yourself. Trust the decision to cut people off when they disrespect the fuck out of you. It's one thing if you are the one that starts some type of disrespect, or if you were, I would say if you were cheating. I don't feel like you're the one starting this shit though. It's one thing if you're like being disrespectful and all that stuff and they're disrespectful back to you. Like, that's not what I'm picking up here. This is a person that genuinely, like, they just want to humble you. At the end of the day, they just want to humble you. Collective, they just want to humble you because you're that person, you're that girl, you're that guy. Like, that is at the core of it. So really the core of it is their own insecurities, their own issues, whatever it is that they got going on where they feel like they can't fucking communicate. Especially if you guys were in a long-term relationship. If this is something where you were like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 plus years and this person cheats on you, it's like you couldn't have had a conversation. Yeah, at the end of the day, most of these people want to have their cake and eat it too. You know, because they have the person at home taking care of them, and then they have all that time to go out and play. Don't piss me off right now. I really feel like this person was playing in your fucking face. And maybe that's why I get the energy of you being so upset, because you could have been like, I made changes for you, and you have me out here acting like a fucking fool. Not a fool, but like a fool in love. You know, like I was over here extending myself to you. I was behaving in ways that is unlike me. Like Megan Thee Stallion was saying, she was like, I was over here cooking for your family and stuff. Like, you have me over here sitting in your parents' house cooking for everyone, and you're over here in the other room texting some bitch. No, not me, darling, not me. You want to text her, go text her at your own place. Get the fuck out of my crib, get the fuck out of my energy, get the fuck out of my house, whatever it is, get the fuck out of my car. Like, who do you think? I really get it. It's like, who do you think you're fucking talking? Like, who do you think you're playing with? And it backfired on this person. It really backfired. They expected a different outcome. They thought in their head, they envisioned you having a reaction separate from how you reacted. This person's a clown. Like, because I keep getting Megan Thee Stallion Clay. It's like I keep hearing in my head, like, people are saying online, generational fumble, a biblical fumble. They're gonna fumble you, collective? Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? You got your dick wet. Was it worth it? That's literally the energy I'm getting from you right now. You're like, I am not shedding out any tears for you. You literally could have laughed in this person's face. There's a video that I saw going around where this guy is like crying because he got caught cheating, and the woman's like laughing. She's literally laughing. He's like, why are you doing this? Why are you acting this way? Why am I doing this? Why am I acting this way? Bitch. Pack your fucking bag up right now. And you may not even have to worry about like tenants' rights. Like if this is someone that you allowed to move into your space, you could have had a place, a home or apartment, whatever it is, you got a condo, you could have allowed this person to move in with you, and then they always had an excuse not to pay some type of bill, always had an excuse not to pay this, or oh, I couldn't do this one, I can't do it. What the hell is going on with these men? Like, because I swear this is almost worse than last week's energy. What the fuck is neat? N-E-E-T. I feel like I've heard this before. N-E-E-T. No education, employment, or training? I don't know. I feel like I've heard this before. But this man is not doing shit. This man's a bum. This man is a bum. Throw the trash out, babe. Wish wisely. It says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Dreams, make your dreams a reality. Let me try to focus this so you can take a screenshot if you want, or pause. Let me put all the cards up actually. Yeah, this is about to be you, bitch. If this is not you already, rebuilding your life, rebuilding your, I'm hearing safe space. It's time to let things go. It's time to put this behind you. It's time to put this in the past. And maybe for some of you, it could be a little difficult because a lot of these fucking dudes, they're like pests. They don't leave. Like, they don't leave you alone. They don't accept no. They don't accept outcomes that are not their outcomes. They don't accept accountability. They don't accept, like, this is someone that's like, they're probably gonna make it a little difficult for you. Genuinely. They're probably gonna make it a little difficult for you. But I'm hearing like, why are you crying? Stop crying. This person could have like sobbed, like literally crying on the floor, throwing up. I'm like, I mean, throwing up's a little excessive, but this could have been someone that when they got caught, which is just crazy because again, their intention was to hurt you. Their intention was to cause you pain. And yet I was just seeing someone in my head who was like, oh, don't leave me, man. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. God. Okay. Final advice here. Like, I'm supposed to feel bad for you because you decided to act stupid and ruin what you would have considered a good thing. Honestly, this is more of a blessing in disguise that this person's out of your life or is going to be out of your life. But to them, it's like, oh, I had a good thing. Yeah, you had a great thing. Actually, you had the whole fucking... You had it all. And you decided to... I don't... This is the thing I don't get. You risk all this shit for sexual gratification. That's why I really believe some of these men, they don't even see sex as like a two-person coming together act. I really, sometimes I really just believe this is more like a dominance, a control, like it's like a power thing. I mean, even SA, Laura, do you think these guys do it simply for sexual gratification? No, they do it because it's like a power thing. Because they want to have control over when they want to. It's fucking mental, dude. Like, this dude is fucking mental. He's mental, love. Like, he's literally crazy. Be careful with these bitches. Like, they're literally fucking crazy, bro. So, and you could be used to this person. They really could have, like, explosive reactions, or they just... If it's not violent, it's mind games. I don't feel like this person's been violent with you. I hope not. But they could have been fucking with your mind, making you question yourself. Like, I'm hearing that Cardi B song where she's like, you got me looking in the mirror different. They had you fucking stressed, fatigued, always like looking over your shoulder. Like, this is someone that wanted you to be in such a bad energy. Ew. Okay, well, we moving on from that. You're moving on from that. Any message to leave off with? Any message to leave off with? Hold lightly. Letting go. This is just about letting go, babe. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly. Not holding on too tight so that, well, hold on, it's a little hard to read backwards. Not holding on too tight so that when it comes time to let them go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but I am open to the changes in life. You're opening yourself up to the changes in your life right now. You're no longer holding a grip on the past or past connections. Again, maybe you did, and maybe you did before. Whatever. It's a brand new day, babe. This is a new, this is a new day, a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new night. New life for me, and I'm feeling good. Yeah, you're about to feel good. This, if you were in an energy of just low energy, this person was just like sucking the fucking life out of you, bitch. Like, that's how they come across. They're like vampires, bro. This person was sucking on your energy, just like taking your time, your money, whatever it was. They took something from you. You're about to get it. You're about to receive it back. You're about to receive it back, even plentiful, more than before. So look forward to that. You're making the right decision, moving forward, moving away from this energy, this connection, this relationship. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Where were you? 36 minutes. Whoa. Have a beautiful rest of the day, evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.